fit you, it ain't gonna happen for you. A lot of these artists you see been in the game 15, 20 years, and like people like all these older artists getting on, you wanna know what? They fell on their face a whole bunch of times, so they found that motion for them just getting them out there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And also when you're doing music too, I think a lot of like keep jumping producer. Okay, when you give your haircut, I mean guys in here to get their haircut, the person that's been cutting your hair for years, you just sit in the chair and they cut your hair the correct way. You don't gotta tell them no more. So you need to build. When you get with a producer, you need to sit down and y'all need to build together for y'all to build your own sound. You don't want to be like, hey, I want to sound like Key Block. No, we don't want another Key Block. We want you. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you get with a producer, you get with a cameraman, and y'all build your own sound, your own look, and everybody will come looking for you. Because when I go listen to Moneybag, I don't want Moneybag sound like Moneyman. I come to listen to Moneybag, yo. You know what I'm saying? When I go listen to Six Real, I don't want to sound like no real. You know what I'm saying? So you need to just develop your own sound, even if it's bad. Some stuff can be so bad, it can be good.
Yeah, my sexy red. You're my everything. That shit was so terrible.
Yes, it was. Right.
You hear me?
So this with the Sexy Red stuff, I was sitting at home one day and it came on and she was friends. I met my girl, she was in St. Louis. And when I heard, and we can curse in her or whatever, when I heard her say booty hole brown and all this stuff, and I was thinking like, hold up, who finna spend all this money on the take TV and play with? You gotta be slow. You know what I'm saying? So let me call her. So I was like, this might be a hit because this is different. So we ended up doing a live performance at the BBC Classical and we went viral from there.
Well, here's the thing about Sexy Red, you guys, and I've broken all of her records. The reason she worked because she's authentic. That's her. If you ever met her, that's just how she is. And she doesn't apologize for it. She don't care if you like her, don't like her, she don't care. But that's her stilo. And she wears glasses. So a lot of females that wear glasses identified with her with that because she would not go on stage without having her glasses on. Like that's a big thing for her.
And I studied every artist too. I said, what was the point of them that made them blow up? I realized every artist, right before they blew up, I'm gonna just curse again, you gotta just stop giving a fuck. With nobody think about you. How they feel about you, you just gotta just do you. See, when you get to trying to please other people, that's when you're gonna come out with stuff that ain't gonna be good for your soul. When you do stuff for you, and if they like it not, it is what it is. Just do stuff for you.
And I want to say, lifestyle is the #1 form of publicity. You gotta put it out there.
Yeah.
Whoever you are, like you just said, show who you are. Show a lot of that.
Exactly.
All the time. Like you said earlier, you gotta feed the beast. You can't close one day, then another. You gotta keep the wheel going. And it's on you when they stop looking. It's on you when the algorithm change. You're like, man, I ain't getting likes, I ain't getting, what's up with my followers? Listen, turn the fingers right back on you. It's you.
And also, you just can't stop looking at numbers.
Yep.
Post
Anyway.
Post it don't even matter. If I don't stop waiting for the perfect time, I am waiting for these shoes to come. It'll be a mustard stain on my shirt right now with a boogie in my nose. Somebody gonna like it.
Okay, go on.
But guess what? They know me.
Yeah.
So, follow the love, but you go ahead.
There's a lot of times like people can tell when you're full of shit.
Yes.
Like, and if you like, fans can tell when you're full of shit.
Actually, that's what we're looking for. We look at him doing shit. That's how
I say.
he read.
But that goes back to them being themselves. I've been feeling like, brother, that ain't how you act.
Exactly.
It's an act. But at the same time, it can be an act, and it may just work for you. But sometimes some people go so far to the point you just like, bro.
It's just like Black Youngster. When Black Youngster, when the camera come on, when they go off, he like, he come. Some people just got it on, you can cut it on and cut it off. With me, I can't do that. I'm just gotta be me 24/7 where I ain't got time to be.
Hey, that's the best thing for you to be yourself. It's like, I said when I started doing what I do, my wife was like, when you go to meetings, I how you talk. So the same way I talk when I'm talking to Dad. What I'm changing for? I'm like, oh, you gotta be corporate. No, forget corporate. Corporate gotta be with me. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, but I'm gonna be me all day. I said, it's hard for me to play somebody else than myself. So whatever you do, don't change for nobody. Just do you.
Yeah, man, when I do that, I feel like I'm at work. I ain't getting this English job at work.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was like, you gotta tell me how it go, you know what I'm saying? So I
If they don't make what you know with, they ain't an opportunity for you.
Just to add on to it, I think what all you guys are saying is, and it is beneficial to the artists to stay authentically themselves, because it would in turn make it easier to recreate that hit. Like if you step outside of yourself and you put it on the front and you create, let's say you create a hit, how do you get back there to create that again?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's why a lot of artists get lost too, because they be authentic and then the labels come and get involved and they try to put makeup on them. And then they get kind of confused on who they want to be. Because I deal with them all the time. They be confused after the labels. I don't know why. When the labels get a hold to them, they confused. But you know why? They not on the ground with us. They don't know what it takes. All they doing is trying to make you do a hit song. And if it ain't no hit song, they don't know what to do with it. But you don't know what. You can be a hit person. Like just like you.
Every time they be scared to go against the grain.
Yeah.
So they tell me they want you to be this way, but you came and got me for who I am.
Exactly.
So you want me to do this, but if I don't do that, next year they're gonna put on that shelf.
I think people forget that. Fear is a big factor overall. Fears, insecurities. People look at these artists because they're on this stage and this festival rolling, all of that, man, they going up there scared a lot of times. But because, they may be, feeling nice and use some extra tools to get them in a comfortable place, and they turn up. And then they turn right back down. Man, they so scared about their outfit, their hair, the jewelry, all these different things before they even hit the stage. But we don't see that. But their teams do. And we get it, and we are the cheerleaders. I'm very good at that. Talking you into what you need to know to get you out there so we can get a return on our investment. And so does the artist.
So one of my other question that I had was like, we talked about being authentic, staying authentic, or how industry might come in and try to put a makeup on your stuff like yourself. Like, what are like some risks, some more risks, or some more challenges when working in the media, working in the public eye, and this type of industry?
You said what's one more time?
Like, what is the risk and some of the challenges that y'all have faced when working in the industry?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not all the time. It be on the corporate side of it kind of deep. I think sometimes we I need tired of having a meeting about a meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we just talked about that 3 meetings ago. What's work? And that's why a lot of times I have to go and do stuff myself, because when you have to do it with 10 people and they have to come up with a meeting, everybody trying to keep their job and write down, act like they write down. So, man, like, you can write down shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, stop playing with me. Like, you finna go do what we did last me. I'm finna do it. Y'all can sit here and have a meeting. I'm finna go do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the corporate side that gets me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, everybody's trying to make it seem like they're doing something.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's 90% of the time.
I don't pick it back up. I ain't corporate, so man, to me, if I don't do what I need to do, I don't eat. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, all the meetings it don't really add up. Unless you on that corporate side. Us doing it independent, you just have to, man, you got to go to work here. I remember when we put out the story about how 6 or 8 got to him. You should take an Uber or something.
Yeah, she called an Uber to Memphis.
Now you think about this, you took an Uber from St. Louis to Memphis. Then tell you your work ethic is different. Who else doing everything? So you just gotta have it in your head that this is what I'm gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Man, they can have corporate or whatever, bro. I'm getting what I'm getting.
There you go.
And I'm not gonna lose. I'm your worst nightmare.
And she came by herself too. Called over to Memphis and came by herself and got dropped off in my vehicle. And I was like, yeah, she won't fit. I knew she was gonna make it in.
We just had a situation in Troy. What's the artist? The guy with WIKID?
Oh, the real Miss Baby D. Yeah, she actually she's from Alabama. She lives in Dallas. Hit Kid, we had saw each other at the BET weekend, and Hit Kid really liked her flow. So Hit Kid was on her, like, man, you need to come on down here. So her and her dude, they went from Dallas, drove down there for 6 hours. They knocked out 3 songs. I think there's a song with his artist and her artist, and then she went right back.
The
You know what
same
I'm
night.
saying? The same night. But again, yeah, she's really trying. She's trying to show that, hey, I want to get this shit done.
You can't have no plan B.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You gotta, like, man, you gotta work so much that I was working so much that I didn't even know what I created. You know what I'm saying? Until I sit down one day, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, that's why I say you just gotta stop looking at numbers. Who ain't like you? I be hearing people all the time, man, you folks don't follow these folks ain't liking my posts. Boy, you ain't your feelings. You not gonna like your posts.
Can I speak on our history?
You know what's up, let's do it.
I remember when you came to my apartment in the projects, years
You
ago.
want me to tell you?
It's better with Rick Look.
So, I was an artist. I mean, I was recording people. So I went over. We was trying to shoot a video. People had music, and I wanted to shoot a video. I had just got my tax check, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna shoot us a video. So they said he shoot video. So I went over there, and we was talking, and I seen a camera on the table. I was like, how much that camera right there? He was like, that camera like 4 grand. I was like, so that's a big camera right there? Like, yeah. So this camera can do what that camera do? He's like, yeah. He started my career. I left and bought that camera and started with him.
I'm not gonna say that much. Brother, from there to today, I'm ultimately proud of you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. You seen it.
I'm ultimately proud of
You
you.
seen it, bro?
Yeah, I'm going with it like
Real true story.
Nah, for real. I appreciate it too.
behind it, like what you said, like he got a vision. That's what he gonna do. Just like when I was working a regular job, and I had got into the unapologetic music thing and kind of was snacking on my job. So the coach called me and all, hey, look at you ain't producing like you're supposed to produce. What's going on? He ended up, long story short, got fired. So I go tell my wife, like, well, got fired. First thing she said, what you gonna do? I said, man, there's something telling me do what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have it built into your brain. You know, we program, you know, in school and stuff. Hey, we don't have to go up, get a job. Some folks, some folks got other dreams and aspirations. So you just, when you have something in your mind that you got to do, you just got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna even understand. You just got to say, man, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. Ain't no turning back. So
It's a knowing, you know,
Yeah.
so you know inside.
Yeah.
It's almost, man, you, man, chasing your dream, you gotta look stupid at something.
every day.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have to go against yourself.
Yeah.
Plenty of times I have been depressed. Like, well, because once you get to going down the road, you get too deep down the road, ain't no coming back.
Right.
Man, my biggest thing for me was like learning how to, doing this is learning how to defeat adversity. And for me, and what I do, especially radio DJing period, man, it's a doggy dog thing, bro. Like y'all think it's fun and games, bro. It's a lot of And for me I've been in radio since I was 15, but nobody would ever know that because of the road that I took to get there. Like I didn't start out as a DJ, I started at a skating rink in Raleigh in '80. Ended up having one of the biggest parties in North Memphis, 2 Crumb Tuesdays and skating. And to go to that route where I'm in now, I had to learn how to deal with adversity. Because everybody I thought was my friend said, oh, this man may be something, and he tried to deal with the situation. And they tried. From former colleagues at the station to some of y'all favorite DJs in the city. And to go through that, to get to where I'm at, it's like, man, that's just the work ethic. I didn't give a fuck. Excuse me. It was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna be nice and play the game, but now, okay, that's not working, so let me show you who Q is with no limit.
You have to.
So you have to, I didn't care which way. I started out with a mixer and a CDJ, cheapest stuff over there. Man, I mean, listen, I had times, man, with my CD, I was working with CDs. I had MP3 with CDs. Oh, I don't book him, he ain't got the right equipment. I went from a skating rink to a hole in the wall in the West Memphis. And if y'all never heard of him in the club, Jay, they ended up being one of the biggest
Yes, it did.
after hour situation city ever
Yes,
had.
it did.
From that to the Plush Club to Fire Nights.
What was that you got over here? Visions.
What club we was in?
Was it Vision?
I think we were.
End up meeting him in Vision. He ended up I'm trying to promote artists. He connected me with artists. I'm handing out flyers. Like I'm doing everything in my power to make sure people knew who I was.
You had to.
On my side of town, they knew. The rest of the city didn't know who I was. They didn't care. Like, who did little chubby dude with glasses?
Oh, I gotta speak on that too. Go ahead.
But I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? To the point where my brand was bigger than actually me. People knew the name, but didn't know what I looked like.